In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to loop an instrument in Soundtrap. We'll start by opening Soundtrap in your web browser. Head to the Soundtrap site for music makers. This is the gateway to their cloud-based studio where you can build tracks right from your browser without installing anything. On the home page, click Login. That takes you to the Sign In options. Choose Login with Google to authenticate quickly. When the Google account chooser appears, select the account you use with Soundtrap and confirm. After a moment, you'll be returned to Soundtrap and signed in. From your home screen, click Studio. This opens the Online Digital Audio Workstation, or DAW, where your tracks and regions live. Now find the track that holds the instrument you want to loop. Click once on the region so it's highlighted. A loop works best when the region is trimmed cleanly to whole beats or bars, so as you get ready to loop, glance at where the region starts and ends on the timeline. Move your cursor to the upper right edge of the selected region. You'll see the loop handle appear. When the cursor changes, click and drag that handle to the right. As you drag, the region repeats itself in even blocks, snapping to the grid so each copy lines up musically. Keep dragging until you reach the length you want, maybe a few bars for a hook, or all the way through your arrangement if you need a constant pattern. Let go to place the looped copies, then press play to audition the result. Listen for a smooth transition at each boundary. If you hear a gap or a click, it usually means the original region wasn't trimmed at a musical boundary, or the tail of a note or effect is getting cut off. In that case, stop playback, click the region to reselect it, adjust the region length if needed, and drag the loop handle again to update the repeats. If you drag too far, it's no problem. Grab the same loop handle and pull it back to shorten the looped section. You can select a different track at any time and repeat this process to loop another instrument. For tight arrangements, aim to stop dragging on a bar line. The measure numbers along the top ruler make this easy to see. When you're happy with the loop length, keep building your song around it. And that's it. You've logged in, opened the studio, selected your track, and used the loop handle to quickly build a repeating instrument part.